Did you know that not all cats have a home and loving owners? For me, the cat of Cosmos, this was a real revelation. How can it happen that someone has a consistency to drive a cat out the house? Yes, we do not always obey. We clean the tables, we can miss the tray, get dirty in poop, break something, mold, bite, scratch, but these are cats! Cats! How can you leave a cat? No, it definitely doesn't fit in my head. Madam, I'm a home cat. I always have food under my paw, fresh water and people who are ready to smell belly. Therefore, it never occurred to me that it could be otherwise. So when I found out that at my country house, my people, they are feeding some completely foreign cats, I was just in a rage. And it's good that didn't let me out into the street. I would show them all there how to encroach on someone else. True, even from the window I was confused by the appearance of competitors, dirty, battered, in place, thin and not looking happy. It was then that I began to understand the issue. As it turned out, on the streets of every city there's hundreds or even thousands of homeless cats who have nothing to eat, nowhere to hide from the wind, rain and cold, which no one will stroke or treat with some tasty steed. The question is, difficult. They're frankly bad people who just throw the cat on the street, but the main problem is in our genus. We have in our family a passion for reproduction, and that's why stray cats constantly give birth to stray cats. You know that to reproduce unfortunate cats who are forced to fear for their health all their lives and look for food, it is better to lose bells. Yes, a little consolation for me after the operation, but at least all this is theory, which is actually very interesting, but has nothing to do with today's video. So, it turned out that at my country home there is a wall point of help for homeless cats and kittens. A dozen of the most diverse cats constantly come there. In my opinion, there are even thoroughbreds. For example, one straight very much resembles a Siamese cat, battered by life, dirty and tired, but still Siamese. And even if cats are not allowed into the house, they are not treated or stroked, but at least they are fed every day. Yes, the food is not the best. Elite food is an expensive thing, but judging by the appetite with which my brothers eat bones, cereals, fish and meat leftovers, none of them trades about elite food. As it turned out, the country home has been a refuge for surrounding cats for many years. It all began after the cat of my mistress' mother tragically passed away. It seems her name was Marquise. She too was very headstrong and did not let any of the strange cats into their country home. But when she was gone, people did not start a new cat, but decided to help those cats that are. And since then, for many years, in the spring, summer and autumn, cats in the country live in full prosperity. A fur coat allows you not to worry about the weather. Under the house in a Gisborne parish, you can always hide from the rain. Food is abundance. What do cats do in winter when people leave their country home? Personally, I just try not to think about it. I'm just happy with the video where poor cats are saved at least from hunger. Even now, and the thought will flicker in my mind that all this wonderful food could be mine, but I see with the joy the cat eat what I would have in a bowl for half a day. And I understand that we must somehow fight our greed. And I'm struggling. Why am I telling you all this? It's simple. I am a cat cosmos, socially active, smart and very decent cat. Therefore I decided to help my fellows. That's right, from now on I will personally take care of saving the cats. No, I won't go outside and I am not ready to share food. I am still a cat and cats do nothing to their detriment. Remember that. So what's my idea then? It's pretty simple. I decide to find people who are engaging in the rescue of cats, kittens, and I don't believe what I say, but also puppies and adult dogs. Such people are also called volunteers. It turned out that they spend a significant part of their lives looking for homeless animals, find food and shelter for them, treating homeless kittens, find a loving home for them, nurturing cats, and so that there are less and less homeless animals on the street. And these people need help, any help. You need bloggers to talk about them. You need money, cat food, medicine, and even just words of support. And I, as you remember, a blogger cat. Therefore I will regularly talk about the work of volunteer movements and should not worry, although there are a lot of sad stories in the work of a volunteer. I will collect for you only those and ended up very well. Let's rejoice together for those homeless cats and dogs who were lucky to meet good people on their way, find delicious food and a roof over their heads. Stay on my channel, subscribe to the Cat of the Cosmos, share my videos with friends and on social network, and let's together help save stray animals around the world, even if just by expressing the words blah.